super low impact so we can just get right in. So we're gonna go up with our fingertips, down with our hands. When you come up, get on your tiptoes, you get a nice little stretch. Make sure to push your chest out and try to be as tall and long as possible. Alright, now let's swing our arms in a circle. Now we're working on our shoulder mobility. Let's go the other way. Alright, let's have 2 hands in front. Now this is going to be a little tricky. One goes up, one goes down. Let's see if you guys can do this one. Alright, now the other way. Alright, now we're going to start with our forearms, wrists, and fingers. We're going to start by pulling our fingers back just like this. Now you don't want to hold this position for too long because then this is going to be a static hold. And if you can do little pumps rather than a long hold, this will also work a lot better. So now let's bring our hands down, give it a little hold, some little pumps, and then you bring our wrist in, give it a little hold, little pumps, and then lastly, we're going to twist our wrist. So our wrist will be stretched in every direction. Alright, next one. Alright, shake those off, guys. Put our hands together.
It's a little colder in here today. 8 degrees Celsius.
Alright, now we're moving to our neck.
Gotta protect those hands. Fingertips are cold.
Give a full range of motion.
Full range of motion.
Every day,
Completely up
we rise.
and down. Left,
As students,
right, left,
as competitors,
right.
as
Stretch.
leaders, but most importantly, as people. People from all over the world who arrive wide-eyed and graduate wise beyond their years, having made lifelong relationships with teachers, coaches, and each other, all while becoming someone their
Gotta
own
get that
families
premium.
may not recognize. The best version of ourselves. And sure, some of us will be talented enough to shock the world through an arena floor. But it's more important that all of us be strong enough to get up off of life's metaphorical one. That's why, while here, we are equipped to succeed.
Learn it and then apply it.
In college and beyond. To ascend as leaders in the greatest race of all. The human one.
Here we go.
Now left. Right.
Time.
A lot of times the neck is what holds a lot of the strain in your body, so you want to make sure to really stretch out that neck really good, especially, this is
Funny.
especially
My fingertips
if you're trying to prevent injury.
and my toes are the first thing that gets cold in an 8 Celsius
Alright, let's do a
degree.
little roll.
I believe, yeah, it's 8 Celsius right now. It's pretty cold out here.
Now, if you hear little cracks and adjustments being made, that's great. You want to make sure that's not hanging around while you're training. So that's the whole purpose of warming up and stretching. Your body is like a car. As soon as you turn the car on, if you just take off without giving your engine a chance to warm up, eventually the car's engine will not be working to its optimal performance.
Start out
Also
light.
keep in mind when you're going through these different motions that you're going soft and you're not going super hard at the
Soft,
beginning.
light.
So this is the next one. Start off soft and then give it some light pumps. Alright,
Light
go on.
pumps.
Light resistance. The elbow and the joint. Okay. Twist. other side. Stretching your back, rear delts, core. Alright, we're gonna have our legs a little wider than shoulder width apart. And we're gonna push forward in our hips, lean back. Stretching the core, lower back, relax, hips, and inner quads. And just hold this for a couple seconds. And come forward. Now we're pushing our hips back and flexing our hamstrings and calves, as well as our lower back.
You should feel that directly behind your buttocks, down your
You
hamstring.
should feel that in your inner thighs.
It's amazing.
Your hand over, and you should feel in your obliques. Alright, other side.
Oh yes. I love the way Chris Harriet demonstrates
Okay,
everything
do circles with the hips.
and the terminology he uses. It makes sense.
You should feel it with all the ligaments and muscles around your hip area. Go the other way. Alright, now we're going to go all the way down, touch the ground, do some light pumps. Grab one side, other side, come back to the middle, and then one leg, come down, some nice pumps, other side. Come back up, we're gonna hit our outer quads and hamstrings, come down on one leg, and the other leg. Alright, let's make a lunge position. Glutes, hamstrings, quads, core, hip flexors. Alright, let's bring our legs up for the hip flexors, glutes, and hamstrings.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, now opposite way. You feel all of that in your quads right there. Other foot. Alright, bring up one leg and work mobility in your knee. Give me little circles one way, and little circles.
Bring up one leg. Circles one way. Other way. Mobility. Again on this side.
Alright, moving on to mobility in our ankles.
Other way.
Do little circles one way, circles the
Movements
other
in your
way.
ankles. One way, the other way. Other foot. One way,
Alright, let's
other
come up to
way.
this wall right here.
Get the wall. Get the
Stretch out
wall.
our calves. So put your foot up against the wall, heel on the ground, and lean forward. Some light pumps. Your foot. Alright. Alright, lastly, we're gonna make it down to the floor. My favorite move right here, butterflies.
Butterflies.
Put our feet together. Hold by your toes. And just let those hip flexors relax. And move your knees so that you have motion in those hip flexors so you can warm them up. Yeah, I just showed another path right there. So there we
Those
go.
knees, bounce those
Getting our body
knees.
warmed up.
My body's feeling good.
Alright.
Warm.
So typically after this, I would go right into a warm-up, something like jumping jacks, mountain climbing,
Time
and
for some
burpees, some
warm-ups.
3 exercises, 3 rounds, 60 seconds each. Or exercises
Let's go.
just like that,
2023
about 2 or 3
goals
in a
coming
row.
at you
That's
with
generally
Mo.
a whole body
For
exercise,
sure.
And that gets your heart rate up instead of a super hard exercise right off.